Hey yo, what's going on guys, it's XO, welcome back to another video, and today I just want to do probably something a little quicker than usual, and that is just kind of like speculating like, is Burn the Witch gonna be mid-month? And I think the answer to that is yes, but we'll get into that. Um, so yeah, I mean, typically like, it is October now, and so there are like usually like banners in the past that like occupy like all of October, and we'll get into that. Um, but yeah, we've been speculating when's Burn the Witch gonna come out for like 4 months now, ever since like June. And so people have like the last big thing that people thought was going to lead to it being end of month was that the voice actors for Ninny and Noelle were on the Bankai Live, and then that turned out to be just like not related at all, coincidence. But if we go ahead and take a look at their Twitter, in the past couple days they've been tweeting some interesting things. And it started on the 1st. In Reverse London, a secret world that exists behind ordinary London. Two witches called Noelle Ni fight grotesque beings known as dragons. Bracel's expert in the witch collab coming. And no information like further than that other than anime viewable through October 2nd through streaming. And we get this image, which is honestly kind of low quality, I'm not gonna lie. But we can see some kind of we can see some art here. I kind of can't really tell quite yet if it's like, I don't think it's Caleb art. It looks more like the studio Colorado or whatever, Colorado, that did the anime film. But I mean, they're using it for their like promotional art, so that is something to note. And then yesterday, they tweeted a student at South Braxton High in front London at First Umbrella in the Wingbind Minstrel Corps. Piper's in Reverse London. Noelle is a cool, calm, and collected girl who rarely expresses any strong emotions. So you've got some, I think it's the same art from that previous promotion. But yeah, we've got one from Noelle, and then we've got a tweet for Ninny, a famous pop star in front London, a second umbrella in the Wingbind Minstrel Corps. Piper's in Reverse London. Ninny gets angry when her junior partner Noelle refuses to call her by her first name. So yeah, I mean, they've tweeted all these things like like not simultaneously, but like they tweeted them like in an order, right? So like this hasn't happened before. Like they made the announcement that Burn the Witch collab was coming, and then it was just kind of like dead silent. Like that happened like with Can't Funeral World, right? They said Can't Funeral World collaboration coming to Bleach Ray Souls, and then like dead silence, and then we got some like news like right before the banner came out, right? And the same will probably happen with Spirits Are Forever With You, right? Like it just got announced a week ago, and probably like January, February they'll like drop some like news, like just some teaser, and then we'll know like, all right, it's coming, right? So I feel like this could be mid-month, basically. They've been putting out this promo for it, but that's not the only reason. I want to go into something else. So this is on Brave Soul, simulator and PBS simulator. Shout out to Soldex if you guys don't know who he is. I recommend checking him out. I'll leave his Patreon in the description. But I'm just on the simulator part of the site, and I can go ahead and sort by seasonal. And if we go back, we can see October mid-month we got Halloween summons. October end of month we got the Spirit Society. And then the year before we had gotten October mid-month Halloween, October end of month Spirit Society, which was the first version of Spirit Society. So something else to keep in mind. So obviously, like, you're like, oh, well, we're gonna get Halloween and Spirit Society again, yeah? Well, I don't know. That's kind of like a tricky one, because in terms of the usual seasonal we get, right? Let me just expand this so we can like see some more. So like in a typical year, we'd be getting Parasol. Well, we'd be getting Valentine's, White Day, Parasol, Swimsuit, Halloween, Christmas. Like those are the ones we're very acquainted with, right? The 2018 we got Cacao. So Valentine's, White Day, Parasol, Swimsuit, Halloween, Spirit, Christmas, and then New Year. Last year we got Valentine's, White Day, Parasol, Swimsuit, Halloween, Spirit, Christmas, right? Okay, so those like 3 years, very, very, very like pretty much the same seasonal banners, right? Then we get to this year, we have Machine Society, female and male, so kind of like Valentine's and White Day. But then we get Desert Society, so no more Parasol. We do keep Swimsuit, and then we get an extra Orient Society banner. So the way I see this is that now this is just like completely my speculation right in it. So like take this with maybe a grain of salt. But the way I see it is that they are kind of like cycling through seasonal themed banners this year. Obviously, they have to keep the big ones like Swimsuit, right? Because those are the big. That's a big money maker, I'm sure. And they kind of, I guess, like to keep that format of like having like one male banner to like satisfy those girls like every year. But other than that, like, I mean, technically, Swimsuit is the only like remaining banner, like seasonal banner from previous years that's happened this year. Like Machine Society is brand new, Desert Society brand new, Orient Society brand new. So what I'm getting at here is I could see them completely dropping the Halloween banner, maybe even Spirit Society. Although I feel like Spirit Society might go for another year this year, but we'll see. But I feel like they could definitely be dropping Halloween this year, and that would leave mid-month open, right? And what better place or what better way to fill an open mid-month than to do this Burn the Witch collab they've been teasing for who knows how long now. I think they teased it originally. Damn, it's been a while. Was it I can't remember if it was the Bankai Live for Annie or if it was before that. But it's been like at least like 4 months, right? So, usually if they want the first time they tease something, work is probably already like fairly far into it. They can't just like tease something and then maybe it falls through for some reason or another. So, it has to be like kind of already progressed a bit for them to feel comfortable like saying this is something that's coming. Like for the example of Spirits of Forever With You, right? They clearly already like dealt with all the licensing. They probably have already worked out voice actors, or else they wouldn't have made that announcement already, because stuff could fall through and that would put a bad image to them. So they've announced this Burn the Witch Club 4 months or 5 months ago, whatever, with the voice actors were already lined up for the movie, of course, but they've already got those lined up to work in the office for Caleb, and they've probably already got fairly far work on like art assets, character assets, everything else, because characters in this game are not like made like a month before the banner. They're made like 6 months before banners. Like you must believe that. So I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now with this, is that like some people are saying like, oh well, like expect it within 6 months from like this recent Bankai Live, but I'm saying like expect it within 6 months of when it was initially announced. And so we're kind of close on that. If we get into kind of like after like October, usually it's been filled with Camp Funeral World. Like if I go to Camp Funeral World, last year we had let's see, where were we? I'm lost. Oh, these are all reruns. Let me go back. So just like I'm kind of like just wanting to like assure myself now that I'm not stupid. So August, September. So October. Yeah. So we had September end of month, and then October end of month was, of course, Spirit Society. November mid-month was a premium, and then November end of month was yeah, like I just said, Camp Funeral World, and then December mid-month was Christmas. I have to go to the next page for that. Yeah, so basically there's like maybe one spot for, like technically two, because we don't have Camp Funeral World going anymore supposedly, but one spot left for like a premium banner in there. And so like they're probably gonna use that. I would think they're gonna do at least one more premium banner in the scene. If they don't, that's kind of sad. But anyways, like just the point being, like I feel like they're gonna drop Halloween, and we're going to get Burn the Witch as a replacement for that. And there could potentially be multiple Burn the Witch banners, because the manga is still going to be going on in a season 2 at a later date, and they basically confirmed in the I don't know if they tweeted it or not. No, they didn't tweet it. Or maybe they did. Yeah, they tweeted this visual. But basically, they've just put emphasis that it's Ninny and Noelle that are coming to BBS. So we're not gonna get Bruno. We're not gonna get any of their characters like that have been featured yet. So I feel like if this is going to be another like long series banner collaboration, that you can expect, you know, more banners. Alright guys, so I'm making an addendum, or an extra part of this video. I'm sorry it's already kind of long as it is, but yeah, I kind of forgot to go over this. I mean, I didn't even know it like existed. There's a whole page on the BBS website for Burn the Witch, and I think it's important to go over because I think it kind of confirms that Burn the Witch is going to be mid-month. So it's a basic page. It's got some information. It's got the trailer. You can read about Burn the Witch. I assume this probably just goes to that's the same. But this is the important stuff. Burn the Witch collaboration quiz scheduled for 10/7. That is in 4 days from the recording of this video. That is going to be Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. And then Burn the Witch collaboration celebration coming soon. So they don't just come up with a collaboration quiz on the 7th and like just have nothing for like another month, right? Like, I didn't even realize that all this was here because you got information about Balgo, about Osushi, about the Chief, and then of course about Ninny and Noelle, and then they don't have the other guy's name here. I literally was just talking about him earlier and then I forget it. Bruno, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave this at that. I don't want to like add too much more to this video, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where I'm sitting right now in terms of my thoughts on when this might be coming out. Who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong, and Burn the Witch doesn't come out until New Year's step-ups. Who the hell knows, right? It's Caleb, you know. Like, I've just put a lot of logic into like what I've said the past 11 minutes now, but we've seen that Caleb doesn't give a crap about logic. So, but yeah, I'll leave the video there. If you guys found this interesting or agree with me at all, let me know. I'll leave a like. All that good stuff's appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.